Hello YouTube, this is Ezekiel doing a combat mission, Battle for Normandy After Action Report. I believe we're on part 7 of this Surrender Invites Death scenario. We have really starting to push into Alfin at the moment. I believe we've got tank superiority. I think there's only a handful of threats to my armour remaining, so it's going to become an infantry fight from here on in, I think. We just have to really just keep pushing on at the moment, get our foothold here on the southern side before moving into the main section on the north there around the church. We do have some artillery coming in to try and take out that last artillery piece, allied artillery piece there on the centre left. And I have been pushing my infantry quite hard. And I forgot to move my 2 IC team. So this whole first platoon that went in first, they'll sit there, and I'll let the other 2 platoons bound past. Just make sure I'm not. Oh, there we go. That's the AT gun, I think. Okay, there goes another minute of action. Tiring, I know, guys, but you've got to keep going. Yep, this is going to go really, it's going to tire them all out quite considerably, but if I can get in now, I've got more time to plan my phase 2 of this little attack. So we've got 1st platoon of the 9th company on this, you'd say this is the eastern side of the attack here. And I'll bring up, the 2 IC guy can actually race up. And this 3rd platoon, they're generally already up. Across the road, they can take the westerly side here. They're probably going to be the most exposed, I'd imagine, at least initially. These poor guys carrying the heavy machine guns, they're going to have a real rough time. I am tempted just to race a platoon in here towards the church now, but why not? Let's do that right now then. A little bit risky with that left flank still not fully secure, but I'll race this weakened platoon forward. Just keeping out for that gun at the back there. If I've got these 3 tanks eyeing it off, I should be pretty safe. This guy can look straight down that street. And we're off again. So apologies, these videos are going very slow. Real life is a nightmare at the moment, so this is the bare minimum activity for anything in combat mission at the moment for me, so apologies for that. still getting light armor contacts up there. Could be just carriers, or it could be Steward or something. Hit on the weapon. Some Canadians on the street there, that could be a problem. They start shooting back at these guys. Oh, they're facing the wrong way, that's good. I want to know where that this tank here took a hit. Yeah, could have been a long-range paired shot. Hit on the weapon mount. Somehow damaged the tracks. Don't see any hole or anything, so and race the crew up to safety with the other infantry. Okay, let's just try and cover this main road. Maybe, yeah, maybe these guys can do something from this corner. Deploy time is 20 seconds. Should be good. Yep. A little bit of extra security for my guys crossing that road, because they're going to get spotted that close, even with the Canadians back still. The pixel trooping will sense a disturbance in the force of that close. Oh. Few there still. Very quickly overpowering them. Oh, there's a carrier here. Got the Sting gunner. He was the guy that took down my Panzer Grenadier. Okay, 10th Company. Off we go. Let's put the company HQ in that building there on the halfway point. I think that should be fine. Oh, okay. Panzerschreck in the rear on the carrier. We've got infantry in full retreat, so it's going good. Oh, this is in now. This is interesting. Pull that back to show you. Pull that back. So this guy, you'll see he's aims that shot, takes the shot, kills that. Actually wounds, fires a little bit too close to his lieutenant, and the lieutenant gets wounded, and that's enough for this platoon HQ to bolt out of the house. So be very careful where you're firing those Panzerschrecks from. Okay, sorry about that, technical difficulties. We'll switch through to the next turn. And we really are just now waiting. Actually, mate, get you... I know your ears are still ringing, but get back into that house. You may push across fully to this side of the road. This could be interesting. Pretty sure that house is cleared by the fact that we're not getting shot. May move this. They're fatigued. You've got to sit still. This platoon is now rested, which is good. I think I'm going to need some more guys up front. Yeah, okay. Sorry, just way the fairies there. Just thinking what I can do, but I think no, it's all good. I think the battle plan's clear in my head. I think we're doing the right thing. I think the Canadians aren't going to be able to recover from this at this point. St. Laurent at the end there, that little chateau, I think I've got to take it. That could be an issue, but other than that, I'm pretty sure we're pretty good. Oh, hang on. I think that's another AT gun, though. Got artillery coming down when it's off target. Could be 2 more AT guns, actually. looks like 10 Company is getting across alright. So I'll reinforce those guys as quick as possible. Maybe go even a little bit more bolder. This is even more riskier, but I think we've, as I said, I think we've got them on the run. I think we're pretty good here. So the rest of 10th Company is going to move up. And clean some buildings out. Over here, that spare squad I've got, they're going to race forward. Okay, don't need you guys there anymore. Actually, where's your CO? That's right, you're there. You can stay there, that's good. Okay, yes, we do have a Stuart still back at the back here. Now, I could bring some Panzer IVs around here, but the AT guns are lining them up most likely. Firing 2 minutes. You're off target. I may play it safer and just target the chateau like so. God, 6 minutes for an adjustment. Okay, so they're gonna, yep, because that's what off target's a waste of time for me. That so, if I can get some more commanders forward, I could get to. Actually, got a spotter there. I've got a spotter over here, don't I? Yes, I do. So. Race up, and you're going to get into a tall building once I capture it. Because I'm really going to start thinking about plastering that entire chateau quite heavily with the remaining artillery I've got on hand, which is quite a lot. Been pretty sparse in my use so far, I think. Because that final dash is not going to look pretty, I don't think. There are plenty of hiding spots there. Double layer hedgerows especially. Not good. Completely off target. Oh, taking hit. Is that my own gun though? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, whoa, 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 infantry. What the hell happened over here? Oh, I've still got lots of Sherman crews, I think, still floating around here. Oh, oh! Shot a surrendering prisoner. It looks Looks like the Canadians here have given up. Or they've bolted out the back there. Did I just lose that tank? No. Okay. And why aren't you moving? Oh, it's the beginning of the turn. I'm really with it today. Alright, so you're still adjusting. Yep, I think it's just another turn to go by. I think that's something you don't really hear a lot. That's my MP44 firing. There it is. I think we're going to hear a lot more of those in the Bulge title coming out. Look, under fire, lose the sergeant, of course. Okay, so it looks like we're going to line a resistance here. That's fine. I think these guys are going to really open up there. I may get a tank up to support them. Oop, not the second floor. Oh, they are on the second floor. Bad. This one should do it, just a high explosive through the window. Dodge the crater. HQ up. And I think 10th Company is going to take over the attack. These 9th Company have pretty much done their job. I may just take the final buildings with the spare platoon I've got back here. HQ is a little bit too important to do something like that. A few machine guns in position. I think that's going to be alright. They're all surrendering infantry, aren't they? Here we go again. People are not getting... Oh, there's some more infantry. Someone's got that channel locked down. That sounded heavy and that didn't sound like mine. Lose the gunner somehow? How'd I do that? Explosion back here somehow takes out the MG gunner. Okay. But it looks like even this line of Canadian resistance is falling. It'll be no more than a weakened platoon, I don't think. Let's make another push in this building here. Let's make sure we stick to the inside there as much as possible. Oops. Stick around the wall and then go into that building like so. Tank's a little bit offline actually. I may just go like so. Give him a short pause order just so he can finish that 2 seconds of firing. Okay, but now it's a time of just really getting the spotters and that into position to rain death onto that last objective. So I'm going to find a really good spotting position. Well, I'm guessing over here actually. That is probably the best idea. Okay, and the spotter itself can jump out. Somehow my spotters decided to jump up on the MG42 and off the half track and be bullet bait. At this point, I'm actually even thinking of bringing this spotter around, so I may do that through the safe way, not in the way of those guns, but just bring you around. And I'll bring the battalion HQ up to see the action. We're still adjusting missions. Oh, but you're empty. Oh, damn it. So it's going to really mean nothing. So it's going to be, I think it's going to be just one last dumping. I need another word, but it is a really rough time when I'm recording this, so you know what I'm trying to say, just going to plaster the entire area. These AT guns could also spot me in between the buildings though and open up. Oh, that was very close. So yeah, they're getting around that gap now. Canadians are still with their mortars though. I think we could be spotting some Stuarts. That's oh, that's a hell of a motor pull. Oh, what's going on? I've got to watch that close, but... what the hell happened here? Oh, no, it's a poor Sherman crew. Yep. I've got infantry here. There, look at that. Who's seeing all this? Oh, because I'm on the second story. Yeah, this is like a motor pool of some kind, I think. The question is, how am I going to get in there with the Panzer IVs to take on those Stuarts without losing the Panzer IVs to the AT guns? Don't know. A little bit heavy. That was a little bit too close to the forward observer. On the 2 second story gunners. We've got some Canadian artillery coming down on me very, very soon. But we'll have to wait till the next part to see the effects of that. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave comments below, and I'll see you all again real soon. Take it easy.